Maye is actually second shortest odds for MVP right now, but he's got a tough test against Todd Bowles and the Bucs today.
Yeah, but what he's been doing, especially versus pressure on third down, has been nothing short of amazing, because Drake Maye is a young quarterback that's been having a great year for the New England Patriots. A 3rd and 7 situation. Let's talk these protections here, because in this offense, Josh McDaniels wants to have in total control, all right? 6 on 6, the dropper out to the right. Looks like we're okay on the offensive right side. We got 3 rushers, we got 4 protectors. There's a check here. Alex, we've got 2 rushers, 2 protectors on the left, but we may have a problem. I think we have a free runner here.
Yeah, we got big problems. You can see Drake thought they were coming from the right. They end up coming from the left, but this guy's got answers in his back pocket. You see the free rusher, he slides to his right, the built-in hot here to the flat, and then the athleticism to make this kind of throw.
The Hunter Henry, a guy that he's trusted, especially on these third down situations. Let's go to another one. In this game, a 3rd and 8 situation where you see the young offensive line on the left, Jared Wilson, the rookie, pointing out a threat to the left. He involves the receiver over here. Drake is trying to move the protection. Looks like a full slide, Alex, over here to the left to get everyone protected. 7 protectors versus 6 rushers. I think we have a max protect situation here. He might have got it right here.
This is the one he nailed, right? He knows they're coming from the left this time, turns the line, a full slide into it, and this is where you're a quarterback. You're licking your chops. They brought pressure, you blocked it up, you got a great pocket, and they are vulnerable now on the back end, and this is time to take a shot. Again, advantage offense. You can see him take the shot here. Huge play in this game.
Pop Douglas, a nice little reception here for the New England Patriots. So there's the improvement of Drake Maye. So the challenge continues here, Greeny, with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and what they do, because what they do is even better in terms of what he's seen up to this point. Defensive line, full shift to the defensive left. Here comes Antoine Winfield coming off the edge versus an offensive tackle. Is that what you want? No, but there's Levante David scraping hard and clean to the quarterback. Offensive guard can't get off and protect. The running back is cutting the trash there. But let's watch this again. Just a tight scrape of Levante David, one of the best to do it, one of my favorite linebackers to watch. The ball is on the ground. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers recover this. This guy's been doing it a long time. This guy's been doing it a long time. Biggest challenge up to date for Drake Maye in this offense.
No doubt, this Todd Bowles defense throws everything at you. For a young quarterback, this is as tough as it gets.
So that's one quarterback on one side. Jeff Darlington is in Tampa this morning. Let's go to the quarterback on the other side. Jeff, what did Baker Mayfield say about this matchup?
But Greeny, I don't have a TV beneath my feet, but I can still tell you what Baker Mayfield feels right now, and that is re-energized. He is coming off of a bye week, and he said this week that he believes that real football starts now. Second half of the season, it's time for that push, and he's going to have to do it without his star running back in Bucky Irving, Chris Godwin, both out of that game. But Baker Mayfield just arrived here at the stadium, and I was speaking with Jason Light, the general manager, and he said that Mayfield just looked and sounded better this week. Now, he's been dealing with an oblique injury himself, the bye week coming at a perfect time for him to feel better. Their rookie star wide receiver, Emeka Egbuka, has also been pretty banged up. He used the bye week to get better, and they're also getting back their right tackle in Luke Goedeke. Now, this is another important addition to this team. They feel like they've been vulnerable on the right side. So the Bucs offense, yes, seemingly banged up because of some of those guys, but I'm telling you right now, they feel reinvigorated on offense against an underrated Patriots defense. We have a very good game here in Tampa Bay, Greeny.
No question about it, Jeff. Thank you. We're looking forward to that one and so many others, and we'll see if there are any great catches in it. Fans across the NFL have fired up for today's edition of You Got Mossed, and every year this weekend we bring in servicemen and servicewomen from bases.
About the future of Kyler Murray in Arizona. He's got $19.5 million of guaranteed money that would become guaranteed for the 27th season due on the 5th day of the league year. The bottom line is they've handed their job to Jacoby Brissett right now. Kyler Murray is on injured reserve, and between now and the 5th day of the league year, Arizona and Kyler Murray are going to have to figure out whether they want him in Arizona next season, whether they want to trade him, or whether they want to release him. But right now, it is shaping up to be this year's version of what Russell Wilson went through a couple of years ago in Denver, Daniel Jones went through in New York, where the team is very leery about risking any future guaranteed money, and the player doesn't play. And for now, it'll be Jacoby Brissett against the Seahawks today, Greeny.
Which certainly, Shefty, brings to mind the idea that we may have seen Kyler Murray play his last game in Arizona. He's still a young and obviously talented player. Rex, Is there a team that should be desperately trying to get Kyler Murray?
Yeah, the Yankees. I'm saying the Yankees, and I don't know if you guys remember Kyler Murray's the only player that was ever drafted in the first round in 2 sports, in baseball and in football. He was the 9th overall pick for the A's out of Oklahoma, and then he was the first overall pick by Arizona. But look, this guy has the ability to start for half the teams in the National Football League. But his questionable work ethic and all that we've, came back when they had to put that clause in and all that. Do you really want him to be the leader of your football team? That's why, look, I think he's played the last, snap in Arizona, but has he played the last snap in the NFL? I'm sure somebody will give him a shot, but I don't know about that.
When you sit up here and talk about the position of quarterback, how it's highlighted in the National Football League, Rex, you talked about the words work ethic. For that to be talked about at your quarterback position, and then you sit here and look at his replacement, a guy like Jacoby Brissett, it just seems like the offense and the team is responding to a guy like Jacoby Brissett. And when I talk about, his work ethic, no, this is nothing that we've heard just coming out just recent. It's been said over years about his work ethic there, so it's just not like I'm just throwing dirt on top of everything that's said. But like I said, at the quarterback position, the number 1 position in all of football, and work ethic becomes a factor. I think that is something big.
What's a lot of work is put into the offensive structure of a play, from the meeting rooms to the coaches, the schemes that they come up with, and then when that play is being run, and all of a sudden it isn't that play anymore, which on a regular basis it is with Kyler. I'm just talking to you from a defensive perspective. I'm getting ready for street ball when I play this quarterback, and I believe Kyler Murray in a 1-game situation can beat anyone in the league. But you don't win championships just winning 1 game. I mean, you have to win consistently. You have to win 3 to 4 in a row. I mean, towards the end of the year to get to the Super Bowl, and that type of play, that receiver. I mean, what Marvin Harrison Jr. did with Jacoby Brissett at quarterback, he got the most targets of ever, most receptions, is because he trusted the structure, and Jacoby can stay in that structure. I got to think receivers like that in terms of like Moss. I mean, I'm just talking to you here to run your route and know that I should have the ball right here, but you look back and then the quarterback is running again for his life or running to extend.
A lot of receivers,